There is a lot of misinformation right now with pre-orders of the Switch 2 in Australia. I've seen it with specific group of that they get together, couple of YouTubers. No one is correcting themselves, so I'm making this video to dispel the myth that the Switch 2 is not getting sold out in Australia because it's crazy expensive, right? So this is JB Hi-Fi, one of the top two best retailers in Australia for games. This is EB Games, which is the main kind of thing. So here we have 769 for the Switch 2 with the Mario Kart. Now, to someone outside, this may seem quite a lot. But when you do to the conversion, basic stuff, conversion, just a Google, you will see that it's less than 500 MSRP that you pay in the US. Another cute thing is that in Australia, this is the price included with the tax. You don't pay separate tax later on when you go to the checkout that you do in the US. In Australia, like everywhere else in the world except the US, this is how it goes. So when we see these prices, by the way, this is complete bullshit. This is not pre-sold out because it never went live. Unless it went live for level 5 and all of the level 5 users have bought this and they couldn't buy the bundle, that will be the only reason. Because the Nintendo Switch 2, I was live there 3:20 a.m. waiting for this to go live to pre-order it myself. And this came out as pre-sold out. No one ever saw it. I was refreshing all the time there. And we are now days ahead, and this is not sold out, which this bundle makes way more sense to buy if you want to have a game in as well from the start, unless you, for some reason, everyone hates Mario Kart, which I don't really think it's true. And we see here the prices. This is the normal price for the bundle, for the non-bundle one, right? This is $6.99 in Australia. It's $4.27. And when we go here and we see $4.50 MSRP with no tax, and 500 here with no tax. MSRP, who is going to sell it less than MSRP? I don't think that's possible. Now, let's dispel another thing, because this is something that I have been enjoying a lot in Australia. We get Switch games cheaper. So here, I want to show you, even after all those changes in the price, what is the pricing in Australia? Is it this that scares people out? And it's not, because this price here, 120, this is the most expensive retailer. If I go here to my friends here in JB and I press Mario Kart World, I get a little bit less. So if I go to the store there, this is like the Best Buy kind of store, just rebranded, I think. You can get it for a little bit cheaper, right? And when it goes to Amazon, it's going to get a little bit cheaper as well. But this is the price for the standard PS5 exclusive game, 120, 125. This is the prices that we have here. And this is supposedly the $80, right? So this is not the reason as well why it's not selling out in Australia. The only reason that it's not sold out in Australia, just like the Switch 1, we have a lot of stock and people just enjoy that, just like the Switch 2. They go, they pre-order what they want to pre-order, and that's it. No bots, no one cares to bot. This Australia population is very small. It won't make sense until they realize that, oh, I can sell it to the US for eBay, bigger prices later. Maybe that will happen. But in general, this doesn't really happen here. The problems that we have in Australia are usually because there is really low stock. Like when the PS5 launched here, I was able to secure it, but many didn't for a while. And so it is not as bad as in the US in the Europe that everyone is waiting with the bots to snipe these things down. Doesn't work like that here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to dispel this myth that is going on and kind of shows that it's so expensive, tariffs, all that bullshit. Like, bro, what are you talking about? But yeah, like, just wanted to dispel the myth. Hope you learned something about how cool Australia is sometimes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See you next time.